Imagine traveling across the galaxy to meet the beings who created humanity. But when you get there, they aren't the benevolent creators you imagined. They are far from it. Beneath their godlike facade was a savage intent. Long before you awakened them, they had already decided humanity would be wiped from existence. Yeah, this isn't just a sci-fi mission. This is Prometheus, the prequel to Alien, where humanity sets out to find its creators, but ends up unleashing something far worse. You think Alien was terrifying? Wait until you see how it all began. In the year 2089, two scientists, Elizabeth Shaw and Charlie Holloway, make a discovery that changes everything. Across ancient ruins in Egypt, Scotland, and Mesopotamia, they find the same symbol, giant beings pointing to a distant cluster of stars. To Shaw and Holloway, it's clear. These so-called engineers created us.
Discovered at every last one of them.
Thus begins their journey, Shaw, Holloway, and a hand-picked crew consisting of a few skeptics along with a few Wayland employees and one super creepy android named David, who has his own hidden agenda, are all on the Prometheus, a deep space vessel headed for the moon LV-223. When they land and explore the alien ruins, things escalate fast. Inside the structure, they find what appears to be a giant alien head, along with a mound of ancient corpses and black liquid-filled urns that seem to react to their presence. David secretly takes one of the black vials. So he can perform his own little experiments. He slips it into Holloway's drink, and the countdown to horror begins. The next morning, while out exploring the alien world, Holloway starts mutating. Shaw tries to get him on the ship to examine him, but the ship's captain, Vickers, torches him before he can bring contamination aboard. And just when Shaw thinks it can't get worse, she discovers she's 3 months pregnant.
Yes, but 10 hours ago, there's no bloody way. I'm 3 months pregnant.
And whatever's inside her, definitely not human. Would you perform your own alien abortion with a robotic scalpel? Shaw does, and survives. Meanwhile, David discovers one engineer is still alive in stasis, and that their ship is set to return to Earth with a cargo full of black goo, bioweapons to wipe out our whole race. As the engineer powers up the ship to head to Earth, Shaw pleads with Captain Janek.
Janek, if you don't stop it, there won't be any home to go back to.
So, he makes the ultimate call, ramming the Prometheus into the engineer's ship in a suicide mission to save humanity. But it's not over. The engineer survives, and his mood has only improved. He finds Shaw, but she leads him straight into the medbay, where her alien baby has grown, and it's hungry. The creature attacks, latching onto the engineer's face. And in one final twist, a grotesque new lifeform bursts from his chest, a proto-xenomorph known as the Deacon. The xenomorph lineage has officially begun. Hit that like button, subscribe for more underrated sci-fi gems, and tell us about your favorite scene in the comments below.